Hi everyone, it is Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Quick reminder, please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you help us out with that subscription. It's free to you. It helps our algorithm as we continue to reach more and more K-State, Big 12, and college football fans who are enjoying this talk of realignment and expansion for the Big 12. And I do still believe the Big 12 will be expanding in the near future by taking in some Pac-12 teams, some schools, but right now the Pac-12 is working through their own mess. They've got to get through their stages of grief that USC and UCLA left them for a prettier bride, and that's not been going too well. In fact, the Pac-12 is finding out that its TV rights without the LA market, without those LA schools, just aren't worth much at all, not compared to what they have been getting or what they need to get. And on top of that, Oregon and Washington, and I've also heard reports of Cal, have decided they deserve more, a bigger cut than everyone else in the conference. It's hard to fathom how this conference will survive because there doesn't seem to be much unity like was found in the Big 12 a year ago. They seem to be squabbling quite a bit, and the reality is I think some schools will realize that their most viable path to a financially healthy future is in the Big 12, because it's hard for the Pac-12 folks to understand this, but the Big 12 media rights are worth a lot more than the Pac-12. And there's a lot of reasons that I'm not going to go into, but ESPN simply wants those late night games. That's all they really want from the Pac-12, and then throw in some basketball, which really doesn't move the needle that much in these media rights deals. It's very interesting to see what's going on. I think we'll hear some more stuff moving this week as the Pac-12 fights off this effort from Oregon and Washington to basically get more money than everyone else. And it's sad to see, but I think it'll come to an end for the Pac-12 as some schools. Utah is now popping up a little bit more in discussion of Big 12 expansion, along with Arizona and Colorado. We're going to see something happen. We just have to. And it might be after August 1st when Brett Yormark starts with the Big 12. Keep an eye on these negotiations between the conferences as they come to the end of the 30-day window and open it up to other networks, other entities to bid on their TV rights, their media rights. And I think they're putting a lot of hope in a streamer like Apple or Amazon is going to come to them with big money. But folks, I just don't see it happening. I do see some of the Pac-12 schools moving to the Big 12 as Brett Yormark leads the conference in a new direction. And it's going to be a fun week. Stay tuned to this YouTube channel. Hit subscribe.